What's up guys, and I thought today that I would continue with an update of the whole Vic allegations things. I've been looking into a couple more things and it turns out the fan is still going along with this story of how he's been assaulted by her, and even though it was a kiss. But if anything, that's not the serious part right now. The serious part is with the cast that played, well, one of the cast members that played Bulma with Vic, and we already know this. But the thing that's been updated as the voice actor for Krillin, he came out and said that this is just more than a kiss in the cheek or not signing someone's Joey. There's some things going on in the background that he's not allowed to give out detail wise. And with Krillin, the guy that voices Krillin, he is on the side of Monica, but I feel as if his wording's more respectful compared to those of like Sean or Chris, for example. But yeah, he seems a little bit more respectable because he's like coming out and saying that there's a whole lot more than we don't know. But again, it could be falsified because it could be another case that's going on right now where it's like people are saying Funimation could possibly be trying to throw Vic under the bus because the voice actor crew just went like, you either leave or you get rid of Vic. That could be a thing, that could be a controversy, but I doubt it. But with the voice actor for Krillin, he came out and basically said, look, there's more to it than that, there's things going on in the background, and this seems more believable than this forged evidence that Monica has been put out. So I'm not saying fully believe him, but I'm just saying take this a little bit more seriously rather than the forged evidence that's been coming out of Monica's mouth, because even though I do still defend Vic and I do think he's innocent in this scenario, this seems a little bit more professional what the voice actor Krillin said, so you have to respect what he said, and no mobs for him if anything. He's just coming out and he goes like, there's some stuff in the background, just you need to be wary of what you don't know. So he gets full respect. But another thing that happened, apparently the voice actor for Bulma, big surprise, is now getting allegations for sexual assault or physical assault, either or, I'm not too sure. I can't get the Twitter thread since, you know, guess what, probably deleted, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, it's been proven. Basically a fan came out and basically accused her of such things, and a lot of Monica's fans were there to defend her, just like the same here with the Vic case. I found out about this through Perfection. I looked up the thread and I couldn't find it, so I'm going to assume that was probably deleted or something like that. But yeah, there's either two theories to this whole new allegation towards Monica. Either it's a Vic fan going out there on spite, just like, you know, hey, since you did this to Vic, I'm going to do this to you, which is the wrong way to go about this. Just going to make Vic look worse if this is the case. And Vic has came out and said he wants to be peaceful. So yeah, if that's the case, I suggest that nobody should really believe this. It's kind of dumb. If she has actually assaulted this fan, then this can look very bad for Monica, I guess. But I hate to say this in a bad way, but in the next 5 minutes you'll understand what I mean. But she is a woman, so she could possibly get away with this. Again, for the next 5 minutes I'll explain the rest. But yeah, this whole thing that she's being accused of is assault, and yeah, a lot of people were to her aid, just like with this whole scenario with Vic and the Vic scenario, just like we're here to defend him. A lot of people were here to defend her, and people were just like, oh look, people go to her aid because she's a woman. And I like to say no, because there are people going to Vic's aid, not because he's a man, but yeah, because we realise, and it's until proven guilty. That's what we believe of Monica as well. So if it turns out this does get serious, even though we despise Monica, if she's done this as a false allegation, we do need to defend her because we believe in due process, you know what I mean? If we're going to show Vic respect, if Monica gets stuck in the same situation and she's been proven to be innocent or guilty, we still need to respect her for due process. Even though we might think she's the witch or whatnot, we will have to defend her in that case. Oh yeah, one thing I want to ask, do you guys like my new channel logo? If so, just let me know, whatnot. Either tell me it's shit or if it's good. But to continue for this next 5 minutes, when I said earlier that she'd get away with it because she's a woman, what I mean is, I want to continue with this. Vic, even though if he's proven innocent, this is going to destroy his career as a voice actor. He'll probably never get a job as a voice actor again after this, because he has an allegation, and an allegation is enough to destroy a man's career. So he needs to look for someone that is willing to have him and cast him into any job. But in this case, it's going to be very hard to find something like that, because again, it is an allegation, so his career's been ruined. That's it. That's the end for Vic. You won't see him in any more Dragon Ball or Funimation projects, and to be honest, I don't think he'd want to go back after being betrayed if he is to be proven to be innocent. If he's guilty, then hey, fuck. No comment there, that's all I'm saying. But if he is innocent, he won't get a job back there, and I doubt he'd want to work with the people that basically ratted him out. So yeah, you'll never see him play as Broly, you'll never see him play as Ed in Fullmetal Alchemist, and you'll never see him playing that one thing with Ruby. I don't know much about Ruby, but yeah, that's about it. So yeah, you probably most likely will not see Vic in those things, even if he's proven to be innocent. And Monica Rial, she will get away with it. Even if she has been proven to be the liar, she might get away with it unless Vic continues to press this further, and I doubt he will. But he is looking to go into legal action with the Discord things that I brought up in the last video. It's a nasty situation, but with Monica, she will get away with it, because in most cases to do with false allegations, the women tend to get away with it. And I hate to be sexist when I say this, but she does get away with it because she is a woman. Simple as that. And I don't really like to do any type of politics type videos, but yeah, that's kinda, that's I really want to defend Vic on this case, you know what I mean? This is something that I truly believe in. I believe Vic is an innocent man. I'm like 90% on his side, 10% on the side of you know, he might be guilty, but by the looks of things, with the forged evidence, and obviously we're still to see some things, I'm still believing Vic in this case. If it is proven that Vic is guilty, then yeah, he deserves it, but that's about it. But yeah, I'm going to continue to defend Vic until the actual case happens, or if he backs out of it and, you know, doesn't take part in anything afterwards. We'll still be there to defend Vic after he's been proven innocent. Hopefully he gets a job. It'll be very difficult for him to get a job in this type of state that he's been put into, so again, you should feel sorry for a type of man like this if he is proven to be innocent. And again, if Monica goes through with the shit with her, that she's been proven to be like a fucking well, let's say she goes to court for being a sexual offender, then again we'll need to defend her, because due process, innocent until proven guilty. Even if she's proven to be guilty or innocent after this case, you'll need to defend her because you're a man of your principles. Even though you might not like her, again, you need to be a person of your principles. If there's forged evidence coming our way, you need to defend her. But yeah, I would say defend her just because Vic would, you know what I mean? As in, it's a horrible scenario that she's done this to him, but if she gets put into the same scenario, we need to defend her just to say, you know, what you did was a shit thing. But even though it is a shit thing, we'll defend you because of standards, you know what I mean? Or if you want, you can just let her go under the bus, that's totally your choice, but I believe in being a person of your principles once you've set them up. If it's a false allegation, then you need to defend them from that false allegation. If it's a proper allegation, then if she goes to court and she's proven to be guilty, then, you know, don't defend her. Simple as that. If everything looks bad for her, don't defend her. If everything's looking all as if everything's being forged, point that out. Okay, back her up, even in this nasty situation that she's caused for Vic, back her up in that one. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. In the next video will be more lighthearted. I plan on doing why I absolutely love Android 16 as a character. That's going to be my next video. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed, let me know by leaving a like. If you guys really enjoy content, then subscribe to my channel. Remember, put down hashtag #StandWithVic on anything that you work with, for example YouTube and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!